All right. All right. It's been 2 months since we ended this nightmare game. It's time to go back and record proper audio for the ending. Let's see how this goes. Sega. I know. I know. The worst part is I have to do this stupid shooting section again. Which is really, I think, the last thing that I actually have to do in the game. Must be that one. Only 7 saves? That feels low. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm not ready for this. The audio cut out mid fight, I believe. No, I have to go through this shit too. Complete snatch.
This is where they fuse the artificial skin onto the Snatcher's endostructure. First, they adjust the
I do like
size
the
of
music
still
for the game.
skinless Snatcher to the size of the individual who is to be
Anything
snatched.
using the
The Snatcher's overall shape and size
is
will
the
be adjusted
OTN
by
on this?
expansion or
Whatever the
contraction
chip
of
is.
sizing rods. Their sex is controlled by gender units, which are installed at this point. Then, the face is modified to match the intended victim by adjusting the size of the upper and lower jaw, cheekbones, temporal bones, and tooth alignment.
Just like Gibson said, that means there are limits to the size of the people that they can snatch.
That's right. The limits of the mechanism mean that they can't snatch children, the elderly, or people who are very tall or heavy. And this is where the artificial muscles attach.
Is it organic?
No, it appears to be coated with a type of plastic gel capable of mechanical response. Like human muscles, it creates mechanical energy through chemical reactions. And this is where the artificial skin is attached. In order to prevent the synthetic cells, developed using biotechnological protein design techniques, from rejecting the inorganic material below, they attach it gradually over a number of days.
And this is the stuff that gets cancer if they stay out in the sun too long.
Finally, they attach body and scalp hair. The process involves transplant of synthetic hair follicles as well, so the hair will grow back if it's lost.
What about scars or birthmarks?
It would appear that they make those adjustments at this point in the process, as they would for
I don't know why I'm listening to this again. Have you ever played Police Not Surf? Are you familiar with it at all?
So this is where the whole thing begins. The endostructures arrive here from the Kremlin. Then they convert them
Kremlin.
into copies of their victims. And finally, they head out into the city using the old subway system.
With artificial skin maintenance being handled at Queen's Hospital.
But who's behind all this?
Gillian, look at this. There are some finished snatchers over here.
Get a load of this. The U.S. President, the Prime Ministers of Japan, and the U.K.
Gillian, you're in here too.
Figures. They were looking to snatch every VIP at the summit.
I gotta say,
And the last
really
two
thought we were
people,
gonna end up being a Snatcher.
It definitely looks like they plan on moving out
I
beyond
thought that was
New
gonna be
York
the
City.
the
If they were to
Bobo
snatch
Blade
every
Runner.
major world leader.
Not that I like that
practically
Blade
be able to
Runner even
control the
hints that
planet.
he's potentially a replicant,
Still,
which
that's
I think I've
ugly.
said on.
With their fluid
Or-
skin, pulling something off like that would really be difficult.
Chin said they had found the key to developing a perfect artificial skin. Maybe they've already produced it.
No idea. But the number of Snatchers here makes it clear that they're up to something new.
Gillian, this is definitely their nest. We should destroy everything.
Not yet. Not until we found Jamie. Metal, how much time do we have left?
The summit should have begun by now. We don't have much time. And once
Love you,
illegal
Jamie.
privileges are suspended, I won't be able to help. In fact, I'll be forced to restrain you.
I know. If the military wants to avoid nukes and goes for a surgical strike on this facility, what would they likely use?
Probably a phased particle beam from one of the attack satellites.
A phased particle beam, huh? That'll wipe this complex right off the map.
Everything, including the soil, will simply evaporate. The attack will leave just a large crater.
Metal, can you convince them to give me another hour? Even 30 minutes will help.
Understood. I'll try my best.
Oh, shit.
And I'll try to find and rescue
Should have
Jamie
saved
in that
before
time.
investigating the terminal.
I can't transmit here.
Because if I fail at the stupid spiders, I gotta go through this shit again.
All right, do it, Metal.
Gillian, don't forget. 30 minutes. You must get out before then.
I understand.
Gillian, I'm sorry I couldn't help you better.
Don't worry about it. I'll be able to move faster by myself
sick.
anyway. 30 minutes should be plenty. Go, Metal.
Yes, sir. Don't forget. 30 minutes.
Close.
$30 minutes? Oh, this is gonna be tight. That room's the only place left to check. Let's take a look.
Here we go. Oh, you suck! Oh, I think I'm dead now. Damn it! Fuck! Ah! Okay, I'll have to do this part. Okay. Is there another room after this? I have to go for the Snatchers too, don't I? Oh, shit. Oh, screw you! I shot down there. Fucking A.
Whew. I wasn't ready for that. They almost got me. All right, let's open the next door.
No, please. Fuck.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. Whoa!
Shut it. I'm nailing them. Oh, no, no, I hit there. Screw you. No, 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 no. Thank God. Fuck.
Jeez.
You know what?
These
I'll
guys are
fucking
tough.
take 2 tries at this
Of course,
shit.
I didn't exactly expect them to welcome me with open arms. Okay, let's try this next door.
Jamie. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry, I don't shoot at her. Do I have to shoot? Is there another shooting section? There is.
Jamie,
Do I have to shoot through the legs or something? I don't remember this shit.
Gillian, you came for me.
are you hurt?
No, they won't lay a finger on me. Not until the new artificial skin is completed anyway.
Artificial skin research? You?
Gillian, I've got my memory back. All of it.
What happened? Tell me, Jamie.
They said they'd kill him.
You ever play
They said
Police
they'd
Not
kill
Seraph?
Harry. They forced me. I had to
What
help them
Kojima
with
made
skin
before this,
development.
I think.
They
I think
said
it's
I had to
Police
help
Not
them
and then
because
this.
The professor was ill. Wasn't getting any better.
We'll play that at some point. The
engineer
fan
Harry
translated
is our
version, because
son.
there's no real
He's
one.
been living on his own now for 50 years.
On the Saturn, we're gonna
Jamie.
play it.
I'm afraid that Harry's...
There was nothing I could do. They forced me. But I can't do it anymore.
Jamie!
The professor, he just died. He was over 100.
The professor? What? This old man?
Don't you remember? It's Professor Modner. Professor Petrovich Modner.
That is fucking
This
gay.
old man is Modner?
He's been confined here for 3 years now, just to develop the Snatcher's artificial skin. Terrible. Doing that to your own father.
Whose father? Jamie, I don't have
I
any
can't wait to
idea what
fucking
you're
edit the
talking
audio.
about.
You really can't remember, can you?
Jamie, tell me. Tell me who I
Jamie.
am. What were we doing at the Kremlin?
Are you sure you really want me to, Gillian? It's all so awful.
Yes,
If you
because I
must
need to
know,
record
I'll
the
tell
audio
you.
again.
Try to remain calm, okay? 56 years ago, you and I were involved in a top-secret Soviet project. It was still during the time of the Cold War. The gulf between East and West was as wide as ever. Everybody was worried about nukes. At that point, the world's armies were at their largest ever. Leaders still believed that a strong military meant a strong nation. There were
Blah,
rumors
blah,
that
blah,
there would be an
blah, blah,
agreement
blah,
to end the production of nuclear weapons. On the other hand, the major powers like the US began to get involved in a space weapons race. But not the Soviets. The conservative despots in the Kremlin had another, completely different idea for gaining military superiority. A horrible plan, something no one else would think of. At that time, the countries of the communist bloc were facing an economic crisis. Popular movements pushing for democracy were springing up all over. Communism itself was facing extinction. Facing pressure from the reformers, the Kremlin began to panic. And that's when that horrible, childish plan was launched.
And that was the Snatcher Project. Replace
The
your
Snatcher
enemies'
Project.
with puppets of your own. Then you control their governments, their economies, take over a country from the inside out.
That's right, Gillian. And to develop these robots, they assembled some of the most brilliant scientific minds from around the world. Some
And
of them
you.
were even brought in against their will. At the crux of that development effort was a group called the Frankenstein Project Team. You and I were members of that team, Gillian. It was a 4-person team led by the late Professor Modner here. The robotics expert was Professor Modner himself. His son, Elijah Modner, handled genetics and microbiology. For nanobiology and picobiology, myself. And for behavioral science and psychology, you, Gillian. Early development was carried out.
Considering
at
how
a lab
fucking
in
dumb we
Novosibirsk.
are, I find that
It was
hard to
later
believe.
moved to a secret facility under the Kremlin. At the time, the Glasnost and Perestroika movements were gaining momentum, and they rightly feared for the existence of the program if it should become known. But some of the reformers did learn of the project, and they conspired with the US to block it. Gillian, you were a CIA special agent sent by the United States to infiltrate and sabotage the project.
I was CIA?
Yes, and the government knows that. That's why you were assigned to the Junker team.
What? Who am I?
What am I?
Work on the project continued to go smoothly. But then, on June 6th, 1996, there was that accident. A mysterious explosion at the Chernobyl facility spread a bacterial weapon that was under development there into the atmosphere, destroying the country and
Oh,
the project.
Kojima. You crazy,
Gillian,
crazy man.
Was it you? Did you set off that explosion?
What? You can't be serious. You think I caused the catastrophe?
Somehow, during the confusion, Professor Modner and our son Harry managed to get picked up by American agents. But we couldn't get out in time, you and I and Elijah. In a shelter below the Kremlin, we entered a cryogenic sleep. Our plan was to sleep there until the toxic effects of the bacteria were safely passed.
And then 48 years later, 3 years ago, we were discovered by the 17th Special Investigative Force.
Yes, but when they found us, Elijah's pod was already empty.
Elijah Modner? That guy whose picture was in the church? The one that looks like Random?
That's right, Elijah is alive!
It's backwards.
Elijah is
Oh my
here and
god.
working on the Snatchers.
Why don't you let me finish your little story?
Who's there?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Jamie? Ah, yes. And Gillian. It's me, Jamie.
I'm
Elijah,
you.
Is that really you?
Random? No, not quite.
So you remember me, do you? I am Elijah Modnar, the only son of Professor Petrovich Modnar. I'm afraid I've grown somewhat old and feeble since we last met, however.
Elijah, why are you doing this? Your father, Professor Modner, he passed away a few minutes ago.
What? My father? My father is dead?
Elijah, what happened to you? The Elijah I knew could never do anything like this.
I've changed, Jamie. These 40 years have changed me.
I can't believe it. What happened to you?
What happened to me? Jamie, do I actually have to explain it to you? Jamie, it's you. Your beauty is the cause of all that has come to pass here. 57 years ago, I was obsessed with my research, yes, and with you, Jamie. At the time, I was still young, having just graduated with my genetic engineering degree. My father's connections got me on the team, and there, I met you. You were working as my father's assistant. Your beauty, your smile, I was stricken. I saw something in you that I never felt with women of my own country. You
Jesus
warmed
Christ.
my cold, young heart, Jamie. You opened me up, and I couldn't stop my feelings.
Elijah.
Oh, I was so happy. The political situation was crumbling around us, but every day was a joy. I gained my father's trust, and with you there watching over me, I was able to work as hard as I ever have on the project. However, my happiness did not last for long. Gillian, it was you. You showed up and all was ruined. You arrived and joined our project team. Far from home, Jamie found comfort in a man from the same land. Your relationship grew quickly, and all I could do was stand by and watch. Jamie and Gillian fell in love, were joined, and even had a child.
Harry.
Even then, my feelings for you only grew stronger. Worried
What a
about
fucking
me, my father
creep.
tried to have me removed from the project, but I persisted. Jamie, I always wanted to be near you. And then, the democratic movements that had consumed the rest of the Eastern Bloc spread to our country as well. The Cold War was over. The hardliners who had pushed for its development were stripped of power and the project was cancelled. The reformers, trying to cover up the existence of such a crazed project, ordered that all materials related to it be destroyed and that we stand trial for our actions. Jamie and Gillian were to be returned to their homeland. That's about the time that I learned that you, Gillian, that you were a CIA agent, and that you were trying to pass documents on our research to your military. The country had sold us out. I'm no politician. I couldn't care less about what happened to the country. All I cared about was my research. And
Oh, my
Jamie.
research.
And I was to lose all of that, everything. For someone so young, you cannot understand how great of a shock that was.
Elijah.
That is when I decided, I swore I would see that secret, crazed project through to the end. At the time, the bioroids were 80% finished. The main part, their endostructure, was essentially completed. But we still were having trouble with the artificial skin, the area that Jamie and I were assigned to. We called it artificial skin, but there was of course no need to duplicate T lymphocytes, Langerhans cells, or endocrine cells. All we needed was keratinized cells
Fucking
and
Christ.
melanocytes to provide the pigment. With the artificial protein development techniques
I'm
that we
recording
had
the
in those
audio
days,
track separately, obviously,
full-scale
for this.
synthetic cell development was very
Fucking
difficult.
Christ.
Research like this took months, years. The original project called for us to
Kojima really is
simultaneously snatch an entire
extremely
country.
full of himself.
In other words, a whole nation, or an entire city, had to be snatched over the course of one night. For that reason, a powerful biological agent
What the fuck
that could
score did I
quickly
give
and
this game?
effectively kill the population of the country was being simultaneously developed.
Lucifer Alpha.
That's right. A type RAO11 virus which another team was developing. For someone
I gave it a
like
4.5.
myself, who was closely involved in the project, blowing up the lab was quite a
let's see.
simple task.
My God, Elijah, do you
I
not
put it on the same
understand?
level as the
That
seventh guest,
explosion killed half the
and
world's
above
population.
Phantasmagoria.
I moved all the
I think that's
materials
about
and
right.
records essential to the Bioroid project into the shelter, and executed my plan on June 6th. After sealing off the lab, I brought the two of you with me to the underground shelter, and we entered.
And I put it
the
below
giant
sentient, which is nuts to think about, but
atmospheric research
honestly,
satellite
I'll still
to
defend
transmit a wake
sentience.
signal when the
I mean,
danger from
it's
Lucifer Alpha had
It's interesting and it's
and 10
ambitious.
years later, Lucifer Alpha naturally mutated.
And it loses
into a
5 points for
non-toxic
gameplay.
Automatic revival system
Yes,
fails.
yeah, it was entertaining throughout. It was never not entertaining. Even when things went horribly wrong, which happened all the time, we were always laughing.
And even though you sealed the lab with the explosion and everything, you should have been
Oh
exposed.
god,
Why weren't
that
you?
night of the what do you call it? Searching for Danya Luvi. It's amazing.
Just as you planned it then.
That entire clip is amazing because it just compounds and compounds and compounds.
Struggle was yet to come. My original plan was to revive Jamie as well, and for the two of us to
God.
finish the development of the bioroids. You, Gillian, you were to stay asleep forever. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Not after looking at Jamie's peaceful face there in the pod. Besides,
I know, that's the crazy thing.
Anyway.
He-
I knew the time
she was right there. And then when we played it the next night, 'cause there's no way we did it the same night. I think we called it there.
How?
When we did it the
How would you do
next
such a
night,
thing?
we got her
So for the
immediately,
next 40 years, I
just
worked
like a
alone in that
big
cold,
middle finger.
lonely room under the Kremlin,
Oh, you had trouble the
trying to
first
perfect
time?
the artificial
Here you
skills of
go,
the Snatcher.
right there.
For days and days, no one would visit me. I never saw the sun or felt the changing of the seasons. Still,
10th
there was
anniversary,
Jamie by my
Ascension
side.
speedrun
You were always
race.
there for me to talk to.
No, I'm
Just
kidding.
You and I for 40 years in that dark cellar.
Oh, you poor, poor man.
Oh, poor my ass. He's a fucking
Then,
old
3
pervert
years
dick.
ago, my research was finally completed. First, I snatched the Siberian Special Investigative Forces to establish a transport route for the Snatchers. And then, to test the effect of large-scale snatch operations, I chose
Snatch
Neokobe City to be my
operation.
experimental
Oh
center.
god.
Neokobe is cut off from the
Oh
surrounding
yeah,
area,
that's true.
so
Well, to be
pretty
fair,
much a country in
I've ditched
itself,
those cheapo
making it a
cards
perfect
now, and I've
test
gone back
site.
to
Since it's a melting
actually
pot of various
Sony
races,
issued ones.
it would also allow me to gather
I
extensive
feel like there's
data
got to
on
be a better
Snatcher
solution,
modification
because
and
those Sony
operational
ones will
techniques.
eventually fail too.
In addition, the
But
element of suspicion or mistrust, which runs
I'm
deep
leaving
in
that to the
Japanese
community.
culture, was another reason I chose this site.
But your test revealed a critical flaw in your machine's artificial skin.
Yes, quite unexpected, I'm afraid. All my research for 40 years. I gathered data and worked day and night to find a solution, but nothing seemed to work.
So that's why you decided to bring Professor
I
Martin
forgot how
on
fucking
board.
long this monologue is.
That's
It's like
correct.
20 minutes.
I discovered
So
my father
far.
in one of the government's hospitals. He was old.
Probably during the
still
original stream, you can just see me
solid mind.
squirming, because I know that I'm going to have to do exactly what I'm doing right now.
Of course not. He'd never become involved in something like that.
So, unable to receive his assistance, I decided that I had to have yours. A mistake on my part. allowed
Anyway,
both
once
you
this is
and
done,
me
and
to
we
be
get through the
arrested
closing,
by the authorities first.
I'm gonna throw on Wing Commander for the
What
Sega
are you
CD,
trying
because
to
fuck it.
accomplish, Elijah? You must know you can never get Jamie back.
I'm only interested in discovering what I can of the human animal.
Oh, I
In the
know.
past, it was because of Jamie. My motive is different now.
Did you play Metal Gear
Sounds like
Solid, the
you're
first
just
one, on
suffering from
stream?
the wild arrogance that
I gotta,
corrupts
I
so
gotta,
many
I gotta
scientists.
watch him
Humans
do that.
are
I watched
such
them play
weak
4, I
creatures.
guess.
No matter
That
how
was like,
much they
that was
trust
probably
one
5 years ago now.
the tiniest speck of suspicion can destroy it all. Look at how the Snatcher problem has caused such wild unrest. No matter how much science advances or how high we set our
Didn't save
ideals,
it! Ah,
people
fucking
begin
Christ,
to suspect
Drew.
each other, to hate each other, and then to kill each other. The Snatchers are nothing more than a tool for bringing out this reaction. I am simply using
Let's
the
see.
Snatchers
Metal Gear
to
Solid
elicit
4.
the true nature of the human
He's got
animal.
3 up.
I
He
think
did with
this
Alden
experiment
Alex,
has
it
shown me
looks
the
like.
limit of human society. I sincerely doubt it will be able to reach any greater level of prosperity on its own.
This Failing at
If
Stealth
human
Snake
society ever
Edition.
hopes to reach greater heights, what is needed is an absolute leader, a firm ruler who isn't affected by these trivial episodes of mistrust.
You're crazy if you think people would ever
I don't know
obey
which Metal Gear
Snatchers.
game this is.
Of course,
But it
they
doesn't look like
wouldn't.
the first one.
But if they don't know, they cannot object.
Oh
There's
god, no.
time
It's
in
Metal Gear
every
Solid
age
4. He just
that the
mislabeled
people
it.
have longed for a
He
God
listed it as
to
Metal
lead
Gear
them.
Solid 1.
As long as they give the people no reason to suspect
Yeah, it
them,
looks like he's only got
then
3
they can
and
easily
4
become their
on the
gods.
channel.
Indeed, a new race of super beings. We are almost there. Once we perfect the artificial skin,
Oh man.
Snatchers will transcend man to become this planet's true human
Alright, that's really
beings.
funny.
But you'll never get your perfect skin now. Professor Modner is dead.
The only thing I remember about him
I
doing
no
Metal Gear
longer
Solid
have
4
any
was
use for
failing
my
with the
father.
knife.
I have a sample of the new skin he developed. Once I've analyzed it, I'll be able to make as much as I need. Or if need be, we could simply culture the
I think Drew just
keratinized
stopped saving
cells,
his streams as well.
epithelial cells,
Yeah, the
and
stun knife,
melanocytes
yes.
in the quantities that we need.
What are you talking about? How could you get a sample of perfected artificial skin?
Why don't you take a look at this? We found this in the rubble of Queen's Hospital.
No, I'm pretty sure he said he stopped even saving them.
Random.
Oh, an acquaintance of yours?
He's a Snatcher?
That term isn't exactly accurate. This bioroid
Yeah, I
was
know.
constructed by
You
my
can
father
blame
without
Drew
my
for that.
knowledge. He modeled it after me in my youth. He built it right here in this facility.
Hey,
And
and
not
if it
only
wasn't
that,
for me, we
he
wouldn't even have
programmed it
Vince's
to
finale
destroy
scene
Snatchers.
of I Want to Be the Guy.
This bioroid caused me serious difficulties. It's designed and built far better than my Snatchers. The machine itself thought it was human.
Oh my
I
lord.
input memories for it all the way back to childhood. Those too were apparently mine.
I have to keep tapping the mouse on the computer to make sure it doesn't fall
Haven't
asleep.
you yet realized? Random Hajil is Elijah Modner spelled backwards.
What?
My father, silly old man. He
2
did virtually
hours
overnight
later.
what I could not do in 40 years of effort. Furthermore, he makes a bioroid so perfect, even the bioroid itself believes itself to be real. What's more, the cells of the skin he developed are self-replicating. Once in place, no further transplants or culturing is necessary.
Is he dead?
Its main and locomotive systems are completely shut down. It's just scrap now. But the artificial skin is being kept alive. This we need. With this, we can move to phase 2 of our plan of full-scale infiltration of the world's major
I still can't believe how long
nations.
Mean Streets is going on, by the way.
The summit's already over. You'll never
I've been keeping track
succeed.
of all the time it takes to play
What does
games.
the summit
Mean
matter?
Streets is now at
Nothing
9
holds us
hours
back
and
now
54
that we have
minutes.
this perfect skin. We can go
And our
anywhere
median
we
game
want,
time
and
is
there will be no
9:30.
way to test
9:30.
it.
So we're above the
I
median
will
game
have
length
free
now for
control over the
fucking Mean
world.
Streets.
Nothing will be able to stop me.
We're below the
Politics and
mean,
free
though. We're
thought
between the
will no
median and the
longer
mean.
have any meaning. My will alone will decide the course of human history.
And as I said, I think I said it a few months ago, not counting KOTOR 1 and 2,
Do you think you can snatch
the game we
entire
played the
population?
longest was Myst
There's a
4.
fully automated Snatcher
Which is
factory
fucking
under the
insane.
Kremlin. Even as we speak, scores of new Snatchers are being born.
But no matter how hard you try, you won't be able to snatch the people's heart and soul. What do you hope to gain from this anyway?
I have
Jamie,
over
the human
19
race
hours
is
of Myst
composed
4
of
footage.
fools. But I'm different.
About
I will
10
not
of those
save
hours
you.
are Jackie
Indeed, not
tapping
just
and
of
making the tap-tap
mankind,
sound.
but of all life on the planet.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
What?
In 10 minutes, this church will be struck by a phased particle beam. I am guiding the beam from the attack satellite using GPS and 15 navigational satellites. The beam cannot miss. Everything in a 20
yeah.
kilometer radius from me will be destroyed.
Oh, that was,
Stop this foolishness.
I think, are you
now.
mixing it up with Ur Live?
Not have my research destroyed by some souped up.
Because that's where she jumped into the canyon.
calculator.
Metal. What
Which
happened
is
to the
our
summit?
number 5 game. That's in length. That's almost 17 hours. And Sam Max Season 3 is in between.
Nuclear weapons on the city. The military is presently imposing a quarantine on Neo Kobe.
What? Do they intend to kill everybody?
Yes.
The populace is in a state of panic. However, they have agreed to lift the quarantine if this church is struck by the phased particle beam. This is our last chance.
I don't have Sam Max Season 1 stats because, again, I'm fucking missing
You
an episode.
insignificant mass of metal. You'll never.
One move and I detonate. Gillian, run!
Metal, this is crazy!
We can't let a single snatcher get out of here. And this new artificial skin has to be destroyed as well.
I will not allow some talking scrap pile to get away with this. If you were the aiming point for the beam, then I'll just have you thrown out of here. Grab this little one and take him out of here.
Metal!
Cowardly little robot.
You
Shut the
always
fuck
were
up.
a real pain in the butt.
What's that?
What? How did... You're You're supposed to be deactivated.
I don't go down that easy, old man.
Stop this foolish...
Shut up. Let's try to make our final moments peaceful, shall we?
And all Siberia 2 was 15 and a half hours. Like, so between Miss 4 and Siberia 2, we played those are a majority of last year. And then Tender Loving Care was another 11 hours, which is... Yeah, Tender Loving Care was 11, and Zork was 11. Really, we didn't get a lot of games in, we had a lot of long games in.
I don't care if I'm an original or a copy or what. You and I are gonna die right here. If we both die, there won't be a copy.
I like Zork as a rating.
Will there?
The stupid logic.
I gave it an 8? Yeah, that's about right.
Whatever it is, it's my will.
Machines have no will. Machines cannot sacrifice themselves.
We'll
Oh,
see about that.
You have 4 minutes. You must go. And don't forget to take care of the factory under the Kremlin.
Yeah, I think they are very long. I don't remember if Siberia 3 had a console port.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Our memories of our time together are all too real,
Did you
Random.
play
Gillian,
Amazon as well?
you've become one hell of a junker.
Siberia 3 is on the PS4.
And most recreational be your partner.
Oh, man.
And Xbox One, okay.
If you can, try to pick up the pieces for me, okay? Like we did for Little John.
Little John? Oh. Okay, Metal.
Hurry! You only have 3 minutes.
Thanks. Thanks, you two.
Yeah, it's Steam, PS4, and Xbox. I think, I haven't really talked to Alex about it, or Jackie.
No.
Usually I talk to Alex first,
Let it
because
go.
it's easier to reach.
You
But,
pathetic old fool.
I mean, I do want to get a PlayStation game in eventually, maybe later this year. Um, My feeling is Discworld. I think that'll be fun.
By snatching you, I'm finally gonna get my real self back.
I finally have a copy of Discworld for the PlayStation NTSC. I've had the Japanese one for about
You don't owe me anything. Sorry to get you
I've
involved in
yeah,
such a big job.
I've owned the Japanese one for about
You're a hell of a
probably
junker.
18 years now. But I never had the English one until this year. I got it like 2 months ago.
Later, kid.
It's a game I've always wanted to play. I wrote a PlayStation MIDI parser specifically for Discworld as well. It never loaded the sample banks, but it did play the MIDI properly. Oh, really? I know it's very well loved.
So you're really going, aren't you?
It's our responsibility, too. Besides, if I go to Moscow, I may get some of my memory back. And if that happens, I'll be able to love you even more than I do now. Wait for
Yes,
me.
and Eric Idle
I'll
voices
be with
Rincewind,
you,
right?
but first, I've got to destroy this terrible factory of theirs. Jamie, when I get back, let's try living together again. What do you say?
Eric Idle does a good job at anything that he does, really.
We'll be waiting for you, too.
Katrina! Mika! You're here, too?
You better be happy, Buster, with all these beautiful women seeing you off.
I'm happy you came. Let me introduce my wife.
Jamie Seed. I suppose it's a little odd introducing myself a second time, though.
What do you mean? You've never met them before, have you?
What are you talking about, Gillian? We're good friends.
Huh? Since when?
It's the first time I've met her in person, but I've spoken with her on the video phone a lot of times.
What? Have you
What?
guys been talking about
What?
me behind my back?
Yeah, I know, Seraph. This is fucking insane. I've been streaming for 40 minutes. This is gonna be the hardest part to sync up because of the button press sounds. I'll probably fudge it in some way. Oh, Gillian, you fucking dick. Yeah, I know, I've barely done anything. Sometimes?
So have they finalized what they're going to do about Junker operations? I suppose this will end up being our last mission, huh?
Well,
I
originally
know.
we were planning on disbanding the team, but now they've decided to keep us in business.
So that means...
That's right. We've been designated as one of the government's special police divisions. That puts us above the regular cops.
So the
Oh my
government has
God.
decided that
Above
crime
the
by
regular
machines
cops or
poses a
super
bigger
cops?
threat than crime by humans from here on out, huh?
They've chosen the new chief, too. So when you get back, you'll get to meet the new head honcho.
Well, it's comforting to know I've got a place I can come back to.
Whatever you do, just come home safe, okay?
Oh, fun fact, I've been going through more home videos. I found me unwrapping Backyard
I won't
Baseball
forget my promises to
2001
either of you.
in
Oops,
on my
almost
birthday
forgot.
in
Of
June
course, I'll want to
2000.
spend some private moments with my wife too, huh? What's wrong, Jamie?
Harry and I will be waiting for you to get home.
That's Harry's hat.
Harry's dead.
Do it this time, Gillian. Not some fake couple like before, but with love and trust.
I know, Jamie.
Take care, Gillian.
I'll see
I
you,
also
Jamie.
unwrapped Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine for the PC that day.
Wait for me. Take me with you.
Next thing I need to I need to get the N64 version of that game.
Metal?
Yes, sir.
Oh right, I fucking forgot about this shit.
So this is just a temporary body. Just call me Metal Gear. Sega CD for now.
So they found your
Bleh.
chip in one piece, eh?
Random protected it from the blast of the beam.
Random, huh? Wait a second. I've heard that sneeze somewhere before.
Really? I didn't hear anything. Anyway, I want to know if you'll take me with you. Please, Gillian. Please take me with you.
Hurry up and get
I
out.
wonder if they updated it for the PlayStation and Saturn versions. And if it was on the PC98 and MSX versions as well. And PC Engine. I think there's like 6 different fucking ports of this game. But this is the only English one. That's not a fan translation. Impressive? I'm not sure that's the word I would use. Oh shit, I have to watch the credits now.
Throughout history,
Oh fucking Christ.
suspicion has always bred conflict.
45 minutes of
The
this
real
shit.
conflict, though, resides in people's hearts.
No, it does not mean good. That is true.
This conflict has just begun.
I am gonna let the credits play out because I don't remember where I cut it. Don't remind me, Sarah. I play video games to escape from that bullshit. And I'm kidding, you can bring it up whenever you want, and I'll gladly fucking shit on him. I think I've seen someone with the PlayStation version. I should get a copy of it. Oh, really? They fucking do? Are you fucking kidding me? I know that the graphics are different in the PlayStation and Saturn version. They redid the graphics from this. So they look very different. And I also know that for the PlayStation and Saturn versions, they don't include the extra scenes that are in the Sega CD version. Alright, I'll check out that video later. Oh, God. Why does it look like he's surrounded by pills? Whatever. Oh. Did any of these people do anything after Snatcher? The voice actors. Gillian Seed is voiced by Jeff Lupitin or Lupitin. He's done almost nothing else. This was his first acting gig. I'm sure that surprises you. Oh my god, they got him for the game 2064 Read-Only Memories? Seriously? That's clearly a reference. Yeah, as I Am Hungry. Alright. Ugh, fuck that shit.